So, good day to all of you DRE artists, Panthers, DRE students, family members, and staff, and welcome again, of course, to my art studio. As you know, we are moving forward in our art project. We have completed our portraiture work. That was a very exciting time that we spent making portraitures of our family members and so forth. You might recognize something that I have in the background here from some previous videos. That is the portrait I did of the subject. That was nice, and I'm just going to do the background in a couple of days and that will be finished. So let me take a look at my notes here just to make sure that we are all on the same page. Okay, I'm going to first talk to you about the materials. Of course, what you're going to need are, of course, a pair of scissors, some glue, some magazines, or boxes from your kitchen, or perhaps some images that you can print from the net, and then some paper. I happen to have three different papers, and look at this. You know, when you turn the paper, one side of the paper is yellow, the other side is blue, this is black and orange, and this is green and red. So I have a choice to work on any color paper I want, although it might not make that much of a difference because I intend to fill the entire page. Okay, so as you can see, I've already started to cut out some images here, and let's just take a look at what I've got here. I got a couple of guys talking on the phone, and what can I do that makes it look funny? Okay, so maybe they're talking about pineapples, or let me just go back to this magazine here. This is a nature magazine. I'm going to open it up and see what kind of images on here. Oh, look at this. This is really nice. You can change this from a plant to, you can put something else over the top of it to make it look like somebody's holding something. Okay, here's some kids drinking water. That's nice. Hey, here's what we could do to make it look funny. We could have the kids drinking a pineapple. I like funny stuff in collage. Let's open it up some more. Oh, here's some really cool things. There's just some people in the water. Look at those bears. Oh, look at this. Imagine if you had this in your collage. I think you could really do some creative stuff. Hey, let's put the pineapple on top of his head here. Or let's put it on top of his foot. Okay, now he's balancing the pineapple. What do you think? Pretty good job on his behalf, huh? Okay, so there's all kinds of things in this book. You can also get stuff that you receive in the mail. There's kind of cool stamps here. Come here a little bit closer, everybody, and take a look. You can see different animals here, some Olympic stuff. Look at this horse running around the place, an American flag, clover here, all kinds of stuff. And let me just see what happens to be in this calendar. So, oh, look at that, that's pretty cool. A big buffalo or bison. Wow, look at that. Imagine cutting out some of this stuff and combining it all together with some of the images from some of the other magazines. For example, maybe this, let me see, what could this, okay, so maybe this leopard is really hungry for some fast food, what is this place is this? This is Arby's, okay? So you're welcome, very much welcome to do funny, interesting, creative stuff, or just tell a theme story about your life. That would work very well. I'm going to refer to my notes here. Oh, by the way, I just want to mention one or two things too that you've been making comments about. If you have received the letter Z, in a previous project, it's very simple why you have a Z. It's just like a placeholder. It's just holding the place until you turn in that project. And of course, you're going to have the ability to turn in the other projects here very shortly. There will be a folder for this project, Collage, and in the Collage folder, you're going to be able to turn in your portrait if you need to make that up, and there's going to be one more assignment. So to make it very easy for you, you're going to be able to turn in 3 projects into one folder. Now, if you look here on the Edmodo site, you're going to see, well, you're on YouTube now, but if you look on the Edmodo site, you're going to see that I made some very clear directions about once you do your collage, once you finish your collage, you have to get a piece of paper and write your name, your student number, your homeroom teacher, your section number, and all the information that's there on the top, and photograph it all together. That must be done. Everything must be on this piece of paper. Just take one photo of it and it's fine. There's a very simple way to do this. You should have the Edmodo app on your phone. If you don't have it already, just go to Edmodo or Edmodo apps, click it, download it, and have it ready. Enter in your name and your identification number, your password, and you'll get it. Okay? And you'll be able to take the photo with your phone and upload it. Now, remember, do not send any projects. Do not. Let me make sure you understand this right. Do not send any past projects, any portrait projects via email. Don't send them there. The email is usually I use for communication with administration and the offices and the other teachers. And don't send anything by message. Okay? No messages and nothing, because you will be able to put all of your projects into a folder. The current project, this one collage, the past project, and the other project that I'm going to be announcing in about a week or so. So you'll be able to put all those in. All right, so getting back to our collage, what you're going to do, you're going to use your student scissors. You're going to cut out imagery, whatever you happen to have. Cut it all out. Take, of course, your glue. Put your glue on the back and glue it onto your paper and start to assemble a really interesting collage. Now, remember, the most important thing about art is to be creative and to be expressive. So be as creative and expressive as you wish. I'm going to look forward to your submissions here. You will see a folder in a couple of days, 1 or 2 days at the most, that says this, and you'll be able to submit your collage. So remember, do your best and be very, very creative.